So if we're happy, we've now got all our invoicing and fees and orders all confirmed, etc. So now we'll go to the loan. Here it will list all your previous loans. And if you're starting a new report, you would generate loan details, and it will then generate a report for that month. If you do this during the current month, in other words, if you want to generate April and it's still April, it's important to make this date, the generated date, sometime in May. It doesn't matter when it is, so just make a date up. But it's important that this is the start and end date of the month that you're dealing with. In this case, it's March, and that the generated date is after that period, like the following month. Now, we know that when we generate, if we get loan details, it runs through all the payments and everything for the whole month and refreshes the whole screen. That is how long it takes with 5 contractors, but we know that with a long list that became very, very tedious, because every time you wanted to make a change, that say if you just changed, if you saw one item you weren't happy with, you wanted to make some posting or do an extra management fee invoice or something, then the whole loan had to be refreshed, which got very, very tedious. So the best workflow to keep this as efficient as possible is that if you're looking at this and trying to find, well, what is that all about? You know, how are these things made up? By clicking anywhere over here, you get this. So this would show contract sales invoices. This person hasn't got any. This would show loan postings, ons and off and carried forward. And then this one shows how that cleaning activities calculation has been made. So it's showing you the name of the client, the billing, and the fees that have been charged, and then the VAT and everything. So this is showing this loan. We don't have an installment or anything on this test, but that's there. So you can see that if just by doing this, this does not need, there's no screen refresh required or anything, as there wasn't before, and it's fine. However, you say, you know, there's something wrong with this. I do need to, there's a management fee, either another management fee invoice required or something. Go away and create it, and then we have this on the right-hand side. It says update, and what this will do, okay, so that would update that line if there was anything that needed to be done. When you're doing installments, this takes the installment figure, which is saved in the contractor's product regular cleaning template. If this is the wrong figure, then you can edit from here, but it will have to do a screen refresh. So it's best to try and get your monthly installments if you can right, which hopefully you do anyway. If you do change it in here, then it will do a screen refresh, but it will update that installment sitting in product template again, but it will not work the other way around. If you know this installment here is wrong during the month that you're working on, and you go back to that product template, it will not pick it back up again. So it's important to remember that. So if you start here with the wrong installment, please correct it here, edit, save, etc. up here, and that will write back to the product template, and that will show the new thing. But it will have to do a screen write, like an old get a loan refresh. And we finally get to the stage, at last, of confirming the report. It checks to make sure, are you sure? We are sure. It's now been flagged as confirmed. And as far as the system's concerned, all we have to do now is to start thinking about paying out contractors.